Hi Aries, welcome to another bonus read for you for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and their true intentions for you. I'm going to start your reading off with the love oracle messages to look at the situation between you and this person. Then I'm going to jump into the tarot section of your reading to look at their true intentions for you. And then I'm going to close off your reading with the hidden truth oracle deck and look at what they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is for the person currently on your mind and their true intentions for you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me the situation between Aries and the person on their mind, please. All right, so we have travel, party, fear. A lot of what I'm seeing in these cards is a lot of gray. So that tells me that there's a lot of gray area between the two of you. This is a new love situation here. Okay, so honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning. But we do have distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway, celebration, event, public, social gathering, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared. So you two being apart from each other, having certain kind of boundaries here between one another in your situation is making you feel like there could be somebody else, or what if, this person isn't doing right by me, and, what do they really want from me? So you two could be very different from each other. You also could live, some of you live at a distance from one another. Some of you met in a time of like going on a cruise or something like that, on a vacation. I do see that here. And it was a public event, obviously, because you were, having fun doing that. But there's that fear of, could we make this happen? Especially if you're at a distance from each other. Now, if there's certain kind of boundaries between you and your person that's on your mind, them going to some kind of gathering or whatever, thinking that they could have somebody else, it's been on your mind of like, what do they really want with me? Are they gonna be honest with me? Are they gonna be faithful to me? Or are they gonna do, things wrong? So let's go ahead and jump into the tarot section of your reading here. And we're gonna look at this person's true intentions for you, okay, Aries? Now, there's even somebody that had a social gathering or celebration event. For some of you, feel kind of suspicious that that person is more than just a friend or acquaintance. So I get it. So show me this person's true intentions for Aries, please. Show me this person's true intentions for Aries, please. Okay, they definitely want you, and they feel like it feels good. New romance, new love here. This Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here. But we have the Chariot, the Moon, the Fool, and the Sun that comes out. So in this new love situation, their true intentions are pretty genuine. They don't know what to fully expect because they're trying to trust in the unknown here. Okay, by taking that risk, like finding that willpower, things happening really fast, coming to see you, wanting to surprise you, wanting to show up and surprise you, something like that. They feel like it would excite you, make you really happy. Maybe they had a plan to do that and you're like, where has this person been? Especially if you two are at a distance from each other. So yeah, I'm spoiling the surprise, but they're coming to show up and surprise you because they want to be with you, and they feel like it's going to create a lot of growth and excitement between the two of you. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck, so yes, everything is good here. Not only that, they want to take this chance here. That Fool card coming out as, jumping into that unknown. If you notice here, I'm going to show it to you again, okay? That Chariot's heading in the direction of the Moon, which is the unknown. Things not being revealed just yet. Don't know what's going to happen underneath the moonlight, but I'm allowing it to lead me down this path here. That Fool card is also going in the direction of the Moon. So this person's really trying to trust that I might not have all the answers, but if I listen to that little voice inside of me, that feeling of this is right, then it's going to lead me in the direction of love. And that's what they want with you. And it's very beautiful energy. So I do have Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, and Aries energy that comes out. I also have a little bit of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with that Ace of Cups. So let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot. The Strength card comes out. Okay, so this person definitely is very determined to get through any kind of challenges that are put in front of you and them. So they want to be open with communication. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck right here. Very important. Communication is very, very important to them. Not only that, they want to make a fast move based off of the words that you exchange, getting to know more about what it is that you want. It's really been on their mind to really head in that direction of, I know that we have our challenges, you know, whether that's being at a distance from one another or not knowing if we can really trust the situation is going to work out, but I want to at least explore and see where that's going to go here. So this person is really excited, also very determined, and they're like, here I go, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say how I feel, I'm going to tell Aries how I feel, and I'm going to head in that direction towards them. So let's go ahead and clarify the moon. We have the Death card, and then we have the Four of Wands. This is definitely a big change for them, okay? A relationship here. So what they don't know, you know, what hasn't been revealed to them, also that they could be I wouldn't say hiding from you, or hiding from you, is the fact that they're really excited and they want to tell people all about you. This also is something that, even though they don't have all the answers, it puts an end to their own situation, but it definitely is bringing in light of a new situation, which is a relationship here, because they're like, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I want it to happen. I'm like really excited for it to happen. They feel that they've found their soulmate. They feel that you are the one. They definitely want a relationship with you more than anything. You know, wanting to move in, wanting to discuss like what you want in a relationship as well, if that's what you're looking for. Especially if you two met casually. They really, really liked how things went between the two of you, and that has made them open their eyes to the fact that Aries like is pretty hot in a lot of ways. Like, you're intellectually hot. You know, you're very attractive physically. Your mind is very attractive. You have a great smile. They love your personality. Like, this person's really into you, but there's that fear that one of you has, which comes out as you having that fear of, what if they end up, you know, not being who I wanted, or they end up having somebody else, or like, what if it doesn't work out? We don't need to put the what if in there, right? So let's take that what if and crumble it up and toss it out, because what the focus should be is, I want to see where this goes. Let's give it a chance. You know, chance is important here, and you should not have to compromise your fear with fear of your happiness. You know, so, you know, don't even allow fear in the way. Go ahead and take a chance on happiness. And if it doesn't work out, Aries, there's nothing wrong with moving forward, right? Okay, so don't let anything set you back. If it doesn't work out, but I have high hopes for this situation of how this person feels about you and their true intentions here, that there are some challenges, but that's not going to stop them. They're going to find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. So let's go ahead and clarify the Fool. And I did have Scorpio and Aries energy that came out there. I have the Hierophant here. They feel, whoa, yeah, and the Four of Pentacles. So I have Capricorn energy. I also have Taurus energy coming out here as well. So, and I know people are like, what? Really? Seriously? Yes. It's a very good relationship that this person is offering to you. Like, really? Are you sure? They want to invest, and they feel like you both want the same thing here, that you both have the same belief of, if we give this a chance, you know, I'm not going to let this person go. I'm going to really invest my time in them and see where things go. Yeah, they're already putting claim to the fact that Aries is mine. I want Aries. I want to see where things go with Aries. I'm really excited about Aries. So now we're going to go ahead and jump into some messages here for you, Aries, and look at what they're holding back from telling you. So what is this person holding back from telling Aries? Oh, I keep hearing fear is a myth. So fear is only a myth. It's like fear is not real, you know. Fear is only what you allow it to be in your life. So fear is a myth. If you take a chance here, you're going to see that this is more aligned than you think. And it's a soul connection, which is really beautiful. So it changes things in their life, but it changes things for the better, and they're really excited about that. What's this person holding back from telling Aries? Interesting. Okay, so if there is, the suspicions you have about somebody else, where you're like, I think they're more than friends, they don't want that person. It's coming out in these messages, which is really interesting. So you and I were too young, and the way they feel about you, this isn't a message for you, but this is what they're holding back, right? Like they're not telling you like, this person and I were too young, or like once upon a time we wanted to be together, but I don't want to be with that person, or you know, if there is anybody else, right? So not every message is going to apply for everybody's situation because this is a general reading. So only take what applies to you and what resonates with your situation and leave the rest. Please don't try to make things that feel uncomfortable fit in to your situation. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. So I don't react when people mention you. Okay, so it's really hard to say this isn't you, right? Because I feel that this person's very excited about you, but they don't want anyone to know. It's like they're putting on their poker face until they know for sure how you feel. Then they can be excited about you. So they're like, I'm not going to react. And it doesn't mean that they don't like you. They absolutely do. It's just that they don't want to be foolish too soon without knowing all the details of how you feel about them. We need to let each other go. See, now this comes out for that person. So, you know, for somebody who is clinging to them or holding on to them. Okay, so there's even like you've seen something on social media for some of you, or something online where there's a particular person that keeps liking all their stuff, and they are telling this person, it's like they don't want to involve you in the drama in that way, but they don't want that person. They want to let go of that person. That person and them were really young and they don't feel that way. They met you and it changed things for them because I want you. They're letting go of somebody else because they want you. So I want you is how that comes out. And Aries, look, I want to be more than friends. Like this person doesn't want just friendship with you. This person wants, you know, the whole package. They're like, I want it all. I want the relationship. I don't want anybody else. So that person that keeps stalking their social media or, you know, tries to cling on to them, they're like, look, we need to let each other go. Like this isn't, you're not for me. I'm not for you. Please move on. And I get like they brush this person off a lot because meeting you and you being that new love, they really like you. They really want you. They want more than friendship. But they also don't react when people are like, so how to go with Aries, or like, are you seeing Aries, or are you seeing anybody new? What's the deal? And they're like, because they don't want to overhype the situation and then they get let down if you're like, no, I just want friendship. So, but obviously we know that you really want something more with this person, but you don't want to get hurt, which is completely understandable. Especially if some of you are at a distance from each other. Can that long distance relationship work? It absolutely can. This person wants to make plans to come see you and be with you, surprise you, really excited about it. They want that change. They're putting an end to another situation here as well, one that they don't want. And it, you know, they don't want to create a bunch of drama, you know, like having you and someone else. So there's an end to one situation that they're like, I don't even need to really tell Aries about that because that doesn't matter to me, but Aries matters to me. And that's where they're heading, in the direction of, I really want to be with you. So I like it. It's really beautiful. So whoever this person is trying to interfere, which comes off as a third party person who is just like as my kids like to say, like a stage 5 clinger or whatever. I guess that's what you call it. Whatever. I might be getting it backwards, but basically this person's like holding on for dear life to this person that you're dealing with, Aries, and they don't want them. They want you. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates for your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.